WTI oil, further downside. Front page news this morning focused on the ceasefire between Israel and Iran, first announced by United States President Donald Trump on his Truth social platform. However, reports recently emerged of Iran firing missiles, seemingly violating the ceasefire, but no confirmation has been received yet. The point is that things remain somewhat uncertain as of writing. The technical front, nevertheless, is interesting on WTI oil, West Texas Intermediate, and ultimately points to a moderate pullback before heading lower. Monthly descending triangle in play. The flow on the monthly chart reveals that price action completed a descending triangle in April this year, formed between $95 and $64.41. Following the breach of the lower boundary and refreshing year-to-date lows of $55.15, a determined pullback materialized and resulted in the unit testing the upper barrier of the pattern. As you can see, the test has held for now, with June poised to end considerably off its best levels. Given that price has aggressively rejected the upper boundary of the triangle formation, and if we see WTI push to fresh year-to-date lows, this would unearth a possible bearish scenario in the direction of support from $42.57. Daily Fibonacci resistance. Across the page on the daily chart, you will note that recent flow touched gloves with support at $64.55, a level complemented by a 1.272% Fibonacci projection ratio at $64.76. A trendline support extended from the low of $55.40 and a neighboring 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level at $63.70. Given that the 1.272% Fibonacci projection ratio also represents an alternate AB equals CD support pattern, traders that are long from $64.55 may aim for the 38.2% and 61.8% Fibonacci retracement ratios of $69.53 and $72.59. Consequently, both of these lines serve as potential resistance levels to watch. H1 confluence, with monthly price suggesting further selling and daily resistance on the table, the H1 chart shines the spotlight on two levels of resistance at $68.35 and $70.14. However, I am more drawn to the latter level as a potential resistance. This is because it converges closely with the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement ratio on the daily time frame mentioned above at $69.53, as well as a nearby 1.618% Fibonacci projection ratio on the H1 chart at $69.13. As a result, my focus will be on H1 resistance between $70.14 and $69.13.